the morning, getting the kids ready for school. Rise and grind, yeah. Pack a lunch or two. Talking about I gotta be at work in a few, yeah. Hey, for your daily news, hey. Grinding just for you, yeah. When you don't have a clue, yeah. Ain't got the scoop for you, yeah.
Anyway, I'll be trying to make it echo when I, for some reason, don't want to echo with me. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We do this every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's one of the funniest, hottest morning shows in the country, in the world, Craig. I'm not going to lie to you. That's how it is. I'm going to be honest with you, totally honest with you. That's how it be when it be what it be. It be what it be with the buzz. All right. Of course, you know, we got the one and only, the one to keep her ears to the streets, the one they call Miss Fifi the Plug.
Good morning, team.
Yes.
Good morning, team.
Okay.
Happy Friday Eve.
Yes. So we today is of course the month is Black History Month, and we just kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
However, we must acknowledge things that goes on. Today we was gonna feature a comedian. We still waiting for his verification to come on through. But however, we gonna dedicate today to some comedians. For those listeners listen to us, don't forget to give us a call 248-854-9850. I'm about to go straight 248-9850.
So are we dedicating it to black comedians or just comedians?
Black comedians, of course. Okay. It's Black History Month.
Well, you just said comedians.
Well, it's going to be black. God damn it, it's Black History Month. It's going to be black comedians.
I'm trying to be clear. People want to be clear.
Everything going to be blackity, blackity, black.
Jeez.
Shout out to Betty White.
Okay. I think that's the funniest part. I think that's
Hello.
Yeah, that thing is on, but
it don't sound on.
That joke was terrible.
I hope it ain't.
That joke was terrible.
That's not what I thought we were talking about comedians.
No.
Rodney Dangerfield. I get no respect.
You don't.
Yeah, you don't.
Take my wife, please.
She's already gone.
Gone.
She been gone. So,
shout out to The Office, one of my favorite sitcoms of all time.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't watch The Office?
We not listening to you
right now because we talking about things. It's Black History Month.
Stanley was on there. Shout out to Stanley.
Shout out to D. Jones, who don't really pay a damn attention to anything that he do right about now.
Well, he's our reoccurring guest, so you know that's usually they're not really abreast all the time.
Okay, yeah. So listen.
Yeah, I'm reoccurring.
Yeah,
I'm out this month. I'm done.
You promise?
I'm done.
You done? This nigga say he done. He been done. He been done, y'all. He just hanging around.
Just hanging around.
Anyway, so shout out to everybody who check us out every single morning during the weekday.
Yay!
Yes, and we had a lot of special guests coming in. I mean, we got a lot of people from all over.
Who's the guest today?
I'm not gonna say his name because just in case he don't show up, I don't want to make him look like an asshole.
Damn.
I'm being honest with you. I'm just being honest with you.
Is he local?
No, he's not local. I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of things lately we haven't been dealing with local folk because local folk don't even pay attention.
Day.
I'm being honest with you.
Yeah. AK bullets fired.
Shots fired like a mug. We giving away cheesecake today, though. We giving away cheesecake.
I thought we had away cheesecake yesterday.
Every day.
Cheesecake.
For the rest of the year. For the rest of the year, we give away cheesecake.
Wow, 360 cheesecakes?
No, fool. We only own 5 days a week, fool.
I took 60 of them out.
Okay.
So this is the part where we gonna just listen to D. Jones. Hold on, we gonna put the camera on D. Jones and we just gonna listen to Go D.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. God is good. I want to read to you a verse from Revelations 85:6, where it says, "Thou shalt not forbidden the comedic tongue, that thou shalt praise and give gifts and tidings of joy."
You done? Because I could tell you out of gas already.
I'm done.
I can tell. I mean, we already knew that. Didn't we? We already knew that. We already knew that. We had a damn good feeling you was out of gas.
done.
You was out of gas already.
I'm gassing up, though.
Yeah.
We're just getting started this morning.
Yeah.
What about black comics?
I mean,
What are talking about?
we giving them praise.
Your favorite ones?
No, not just favorite, just black comedians. Period. So, DJ, I'm about to say DJ Jones, if you got any friends, you don't have no friends, but your fellow comedians.
Some people you know.
Some people you know. Can you shout out to people who some good comedians for you?
Double R. That's it. No, shout out to my brother Mike Larry, Jay Bell, Josh Adams, Shorty, Melman, Mike Bonner, Coco, Foolish.
So stop. Let's stop right there.
Bill Hill. I got a show this weekend with Bill Hill and Martini Harris in Lima, Ohio, the pre-Valentine's Day show. It's going to be crazy.
It's gonna be stupid, ridiculous. So for those people that you shouted
It's
out.
a show here this weekend too.
Pierre and them.
Yeah, Pierre. That's a Valentine.
Who came up with and them?
And them. I don't know.
Who is and them? Who was the first person who was like and them?
Them niggas at the gas station.
Yeah.
They took my coat.
Who said it?
Who?
Them.
Bruce and them.
Yeah. So listen, while you playing those comedians that you named off, we should be getting a phone call from 1 out of 8 because you just listed off about 8 comedians, right?
Yeah.
So 1 out of 8 comedians. Now, D-John, this we gonna start a game show called "Who Could Save Your Life," right? Right, Vic? That's me, you, D-John. We're gonna do "Who Could Save Your Life." We're gonna see who of our friends really listen to us. So D Jones, you named at least 6 people, right?
Probably so.
So we gonna see who actually listen to us, listen to you, and support us, support you. One of the comedians that D Jones named, please give us a call in 248-854.
They're not watching. What do you mean?
You know they're not watching.
They're not watching me. They're not watching me. That's why I'm done. This is my last show. I don't have no supporters. Tell people how to follow you. For what? For what?
Hey, y'all, give us a call, 248-854-9850.
It sounds like a character flaw.
For
Yeah.
what?
9850.
My character?
It's gotta be.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Drop the gavel. Shit.
I'm a great friend.
Okay.
Okay. So, listen, when it's all done and said, Black History Month is amongst us, and we gotta really think about yesterday I encountered a black business. Okay, I ain't gonna say no names, and the place they were so rude. I understand why people suggestively say why they don't want to support black business. However, they don't take into the fact
Was
that,
it a restaurant?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, and it was a carry out.
Okay. Keep going.
It wasn't even about. It was about service behind the counter.
Damn. Keep going. What
You
happened?
know what I say though? Stuff
What?
like that.
Uh-huh.
That you support them and leave it at that. If it's bad service or bad business, you don't talk bad about them.
Right, I
You
agree.
just keep it moving. Hey, I support it, and
I
that was my
tried.
experience.
But
tried.
shouldn't you say something a little bit to them? If at least
could,
one time.
give them like, hey, listen, this is what happened. But some people don't take critiques, but you should
But you should
I
say
asked
something
my
one time at
homeboy-
least, right?
I had told my homeboy about Golden Wings, and he was like, you know what, man, I tried a black business. They did hibachi, and they come to you. He's like, I seen them online on Facebook. They was cooking hibachi in a little tent, and they come to your house. He was like, I ordered that for my wife for Sweetest Day. He was like, they came, they didn't have a tent. I had to sit outside in the cold, and the food was nasty. He was like, I won't tell you who it was,
Right.
but I support it. I won't do it again. And he said, I'm too embarrassed to tell you how much I paid for this.
Wow.
He was like, I did this for my wife, and it turned out all bad on Sweetest Day.
But I'm saying
So he told them, like, I was expecting, at least tell me I'm supposed to buy a tent or order a tent. And I thought maybe y'all was going to cook in the tent because it's cold.
What they cook in their truck?
Just outside, I guess. I don't
the fan was flying like hell, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't
I mean,
know.
the fire, Jesus.
In October?
Yes.
Man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but
But-
I went on Facebook and they read the message, but I told them how rude they were, and the feedback I was getting for the 4 other people that was waiting. You know what I mean?
And what did they say?
They didn't respond back.
Y'all need to respond now.
Yeah, you
That's
definitely
not
need to
good.
respond.
But I do think you should at least say something to the people initially, like
Yeah,
and
definitely.
perhaps go back and give them one more try or something like that or whatever. But if they invite
read
you
his
back,
comment and say, hey,
come back.
yeah, free on
yeah,
us.
it don't have to
Have to be
necessarily
free.
be
No,
free.
no,
but
bad
I'm just
service.
saying, if they invite you back for a better experience, then
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. You should at least give them that.
Yeah.
But now, if you go back, or if they don't say nothing, then fuck them. If they, you know what I'm saying, if they don't give you like a welcoming response to when you tell them that you have a concern, then yeah, fuck them. But I think as a business owner, or just like independent, I think that I would appreciate somebody telling me what happened, or like expressing your discomfort with the experience.
And
Yeah.
sometimes it could just be a bad employee. Like,
Yeah, that's what
some
I'm saying.
places just, the employee might be having a bad day and they took it out on you.
Yeah.
Everybody don't have good customer service.
Yeah.
Well, you just order. It's you dealing with customers. Like, it's called customer service.
This
You
girl-
just order.
This one girl asked me to help her find a job, right? Mm-hmm. So I hooked her up with my homeboy. She told him, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be late. I don't like getting up early."
Oh,
Okay. So do you still deal with her?
No, I never dealt with her. She just was somebody I had met. Like, yeah, I'm looking for a job, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Like, my homeboy looking to hire some people. Here's his number. And I asked him what happened. And he's like, yeah, man. She told me she know.
it's gonna be a little tardy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, for training. Like, that's your first
Yeah, your first
initial-
impression. Just come on.
Like, yeah, I'm straight on. I'll be a little late on the first day. So some people just not,
Some people just want to have an excuse on why they're not doing nothing in life too.
And a lot of time, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they just wasn't skilled.
Yeah, some
It's a lot of
not
people that
skilled.
don't have like, couth and
Yeah,
skill.
couth.
Like
How
they
do you
have
spell
not.
couth?
Who's spelling it?
Uth.
Yeah, look, who's spelling it?
I might want to use that later.
What we gonna write it on?
I might want to text that today.
You better voice
you know
it
what
out.
you lacking, couth.
You better voice text that.
Sir, don't know how to spell couth. Couth.
I think you got to put an F at the end. Is it an F or a TH?
I think it's TH. Couth.
COTH.
COOTH.
OU.
OU.
We all.
I would imagine shit like couch.
Let's
How you
spell it
do?
B.
Couch, couth. How you spell couth, y'all? How you spell couth?
Couth?
So, Fee, we talking about comics.
COUTH.
Some of your favorite comics that you've met, black comics, not in the city, just personally. But you don't watch nothing.
I do.
Do you watch comedy specials?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Okay.
But no, one of the. Well, I did get to meet like one of my favorite comics, Mike Epps. Like, I love him. I think he's
He's
hilarious.
super cool.
Yeah, we actually blazed together. It was pretty cool. But
That's dope. Where was this
and
at?
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. Yeah, on Shallowford.
D. Jones, I know you met a lot of comedians. Who was your favorite person that you ever met besides, somebody personally?
Rodney Perry.
I've never heard of him.
Right, you never heard Rodney Perry? He's been on Def Jam and everything. I did a show with him at the Punchline in Southfield, and he was the first known comedian when I got off stage he was like, bro, I love your set, and start helping me with it. Like, do this and do that. And I had a joke about how men text they privates to women. And I'm like, I do that anywhere. I be at the basketball game. But you, like, I just kept, he like, man, you should invite her over your house and have a whole scrapbook.
That's
Like, since she was a baby, you just showing it. Like,
wow. Hold on. This might be one of your friends, D. Jones. This is the D. Jones help hotline.
You can't even get it out.
boy.
That don't even sound truthful.
this nigga drunk.
Call her. What's state your name? This is 612.
Oh man, y'all tripping.
Oh God, this is crazy.
Y'all tripping.
What are those 612? Hey man, why you always smoking while you calling this?
It's just waking back.
Well,
This boy is Rick Ross.
y'all so inspiring
Thank you
I
very
cannot
much.
stand him. He's crazy.
that I gotta blow one when I listen to you guys.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Pass that
What's-
shit.
What's missing is, man, these kids, right?
What?
They parents ain't teach them no work ethic. So when we get them at the stores and stuff, we basically getting a fucked up work ethic out of them because they wasn't told. They wasn't told to work hard while you at your job. And
Right.
you know, man, let me give you a story, right? I was a plant
Lord have
manager.
mercy.
Like I was a plant manager at this plant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Had 12 supervisors under me.
Mm-hmm.
So we bring in these young people, young dudes. This is just how they think, right? So I talked to the young dude and I put him on this machine. And he said, oh man, you the plant manager, man. Man, that's good, black man, doing big things, la 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 la. So I kept him on this easy machine. So a week later, I wanted to do something else. So I went to him and told him, man, I need you to do something.
Why the hell you holding it like that?
And he comes to me and says, hold on, man. My mama want to talk to you. I said, your mama? He said, yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm scared. What happened?
Yeah. She said, last week you had him on this one machine. Why you moving him now?
His mama came and asked you that?
No, on the phone.
On the phone, yeah.
On the phone.
I said, hold on, wait a minute.
What did you say again? Wait a minute.
I was like, do you work here? No, but you can't be having my son do one thing. He could. I said, gave him his phone back.
And told him you should have told his ass go get his things and leave.
No, but I just walked into the lunchroom. I said, listen, go get your mama to get you a job. Because this is how you get them, you train them guys and them girls to think that they ain't got to listen to nobody but their mamas.
Wow.
And even on their job, they act like, hey, let me see what my mama say about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's something, a grown-up telling you. I'm the plant manager. She checking me about moving her son. And I just like on the cartoons. What the?
Right.
Did this nigga
This
just
is
call
move for
his
today.
mama because I put him in a different position?
Yeah,
This
because
is-
like I said the other day that women,
Y'all say it. You said it right. Because that's who raised them.
well, you know the rest then.
Yeah.
But see, that comes because nobody wants you to help them.
No,
See,
it's because
the
of the
brothers-
absence thereof of the brothers. They didn't see
Well, see,
none.
the brothers
So when
ain't
they
help whether
see some in charge, then they don't even know how the hell to deal with
They
that.
don't know how to
because-
receive it.
Exactly. Like, what is
And that's
this?
not our fault because even though
Oh.
my daddy wasn't there in my life, like a lot of our daddies when we was growing up in the 80s,
Mm-hmm.
and we found out we were brothers and sisters at the funeral, we were still taught the one basic principle: respect your elders. Bottom line.
Well, he did. He went and put another elder on you. He didn't cuss you out himself. That was
No,
respect.
he was
That's what I'm talking
crying.
about.
Mama,
That's
you
what I'm
didn't switch me on this other machine.
But what I'm saying
That
is,
ain't respect.
But
That's-
no,
he whining.
but if you think about this over time, and I feel what y'all saying, I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying that on the flip side of that same coin, when we was younger, if you think back, yo, mama said, "Don't say nothing to them. Come and get me."
Yeah.
So that was
That's right,
his
that's
level
right.
of respect. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? He
No.
did give you respect.
No, yeah, he did. I mean, but
As a kid, yeah, but not as no
Yeah, not as-
22-year-old.
As
Wait,
a
he-
woman being the superior in his eyes, then yes, he did.
But
like,
6'4", you got to realize if he was only 22, that boy was only 15, 16 years old mentally. So yeah, he was still a boy. The age don't make him a man.
he probably never even seen a man before, for real.
Yeah, and,
So
He
don't.
probably heard him in his mama room while he was asleep, but he ain't never seen him.
And with that,
Wait, was his name Lil John?
But look at
Rodney,
But look,
Bruce, all of them.
what?
Uncle Daddy, or whatever, Uncle Grandpa.
Yeah, Mr. Ray. When
I
Mr.
know
Ray come
exactly
over,
who you talking about. I know his mama.
But look who they send into the workforce. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah,
What do you expect? You sending these same kids as they grow up in this messed up so-called environment,
Yeah.
and then we tell them to go to a job and perform right. They don't know how to perform
But the-
right at no
but-
job.
right, but at the same time, you have to look at the fact that they are grown. Yeah, they grown, but they haven't been raised,
Right,
and
very
that's a
true.
whole difference. But either way it go, the just 22 is 22. Like, you still grown. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not you was raised, that don't have nothing to, you know, that's a whole different story. Like, you know, everybody grow up. Everybody
I
grow.
agree with you there. Yeah, we all grow, but here's what I expect out of the growth. We make conscious decisions with our life. Just like you know not to walk in front of a bus while it's coming. You know not to do that.
Yeah.
So how is it when it comes to the minute stuff in life we get dumb? Now all of a sudden we got a responsibility. We don't know certain things.
I'm just saying that.
You feel what I'm saying?
No, I feel you, but here's the one thing too. 6'4". A lot of people. It goes with both of you and Fifi had said and stated earlier. However, a lot of younger people between the ages, I would say between 22 to 30. I'm gonna even go 22 to 35.
27.
Well, you know, 22 to 35 years old. They are so. We are thinking that we don't even think we love, like Taven. I know for a fact when I was coming up, I didn't love myself as a black man. So nowadays, these youngsters really don't love themselves as a black person. So you telling somebody or me telling somebody, I done told grown ass people not to do certain stuff, and they still do it. I mean, grown ass people. So I have learned that we don't love or respect the opinion. I didn't watch me. It's two of my friends was here. One of my friends said something about he witnessed it for his own eyes and ears, and another friend of mine said, I don't believe that. I don't think so. I ain't hear that. And he Googled it. And when he Googled it, the Google spit from verbatim what that person, the other person said. Mm-hmm. And he was like, see, you believe that what that white man said versus what I just told you what I witnessed. And that ain't even a real person that told you that. That's artificial intelligence. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And the fact that we don't take each other's own opinion and experience of life, I mean, these youngsters really don't look at our own experience in life because they trying to engulf too much information in their brain at one time.
It's like they trying to play catch up during the time that they wasn't around. That's just like the Kansas City getting their ass spanked. That's one of the perfect examples. I talked to a bunch of young guys who just swore that Mahomes was going to do the damn thing. And I said to them this.
I was hoping he would.
I mean, it would have been good, but here it is. You playing against a guy who won his first championship when you was 8. If anything should tell you, not age, but experience and logic says that this guy is going to whoop your ass.
Tear that ass up.
It ain't got nothing to do with him being older.
Right.
The experience. You can't say Mahomes because you got into the game, a game that's been around long before you, 4 years ago, because you made it to the championship, you the GOAT. You see, when they say they the GOAT, they trying to rush something. A lot of these cats can't be the GOAT because you wasn't here in time.
Some people got to be a lamb for a little while. You got to be a lamb first now.
You can be the GOAT and you can be the greatest of your time. But when you say the greatest of all time, so that means everybody who came before you ain't shit no more. They ain't much or nothing. You put up the high. No, you didn't. In the contents that they did it in was even worse than what they got today.
I would like to add this, and then because we got to go. We don't have to go, but I'm just giving. We got to get out of this commercial break is coming up. But listen, the reason why they start claiming Mahomes, and even I have thinking about them being younger and faster and stuff like that. But you brought a very valuable approach to it: the experience of life. An experience of life outbeat any thought that somebody who could just come up with something and just think of what their immediate thing is. Now, people equate money with success. So Mahomes money, by he the first $1 billion athlete, blah 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 blah, has went to everybody's head, meaning that he gonna win everything that he touched. Well, Brady proved him wrong. Experience won. Brady is a less paid athlete than he is. And he's slower than he is, but he's more accurate, better technique, and in his thinking. I don't know if you've seen did y'all see the part Fee and D when they were showing what he do to really get his calculations on?
Who?
Tom Brady.
What he do what? Get his calculations.
I mean,
on.
yeah, get his calculating his thought pattern, how he maneuver.
No.
Well, they were saying it's more than just yoga, but he actually study certain things. He do a brain training. It's an app, and he trained his brain to calculate things properly by not just mathematics, but just by observation.
Yeah.
And he been doing this for the past 4 years effortlessly, and his calculations, his tests, his scores average between 93 to 100. So with his brain training, he trained his brain. So that's dope.
Yeah.
And you know what, Miles? And I'm glad you brought that up before I go, because I've always told people this about Tom Brady. And not just him, Michael Vick, when he was a quarterback. All quarterbacks have one thing in common. These are brothers who have mastered rate, time, speed. That's all that is. They mastered trigonometry, because it's all about
geometry.
angles.
Geometry.
It's all about angles.
Mm-hmm.
He's a master of angles. He is a master of that. All those quarterbacks know that, right? That question we get on that test. Remember that if a train left Chicago at 9:00 a.m., stopped in L.A. on the way to somewhere. What time did the train get there? Remember that?
Yeah.
He actually masters that and does that in the play.
Yeah.
Rate, time, speed.
Yeah.
He's a master at that.
That's what's up.
Mahomes can grow to be a master at rate, time, speed, but not yet.
Right, there you go. All right, y'all heard it for 6'4", the one and only. Hey, man, we got to get you on the show, man. All right, that nigga just hung up.
He's crazy.
He's crazy. Shout out to 6'4". We waiting to...
no more Tom Brady talk. He broke my heart.
Oh, whatever.
No.
Okay.
Broke my heart.
Go Tom Brady.
Go Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Brady Tom.
7-ring Brady.
What's today? This is my last week.
1 ring for every day of the week, Brady.
Sunday to Saturday Brady.
Oh,
Saturday and Sunday, Brady.
what's today?
Tom Brady Day. Don't y'all know Tom Brady, since we talking about him.
We got 2 more weeks of
they
D.
had
Jones.
a parade
Y'all got
in
2 more
Florida.
weeks. Oh, he was drunk as hell
I'm
yesterday.
so sick of him keep on extending his time. Shit. Never mind.
Never mind. You just messed up the whole damn day, D. We thought it was today. You said 2, and we were like, and he said weeks.
Right.
No, but
y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. But he was drunk yesterday, and he tossed the Super Bowl trophy
that was disrespectful as hell.
Yeah, he chunked the trophy.
What if it would have went
in the water.
in the water?
But when they won 2 seasons ago, this dude Gronkowski used it as a baseball bat and dented it
Yeah.
White,
dope.
that's
at the
white.
Red Sox game.
That's white boy shit, right?
That's dope.
He
I would've
swung
did
it
something
at
like
the
that.
baseball.
I mean, can I ask y'all a question though? I'm glad you said that. Is that their way of saying fuck y'all?
No, he just wild.
Who said that? What you mean? Is
Gronkowski
that
be
who
having
way?
like,
I mean, is that white boy's way of rebellion?
what you mean?
Like
Like,
saying fuck y'all? Like saying this, I don't give a shit about this thing right here?
I don't know, because people cry when they hold that trophy up.
Brady
But
don't.
he got 7 of them, so
Brady didn't though.
the first time.
Okay, we can get.
Well, hell, he was 8.
He just busted his
Shit.
He won Super Bowl.
He's been winning
he was
since
8.
since Pop Warner. Damn.
Right.
Shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
The slowest white guy alive.
Who? Tom
Tom Brady.
Yeah, actually, while you was playing, but when you think about the white quarterbacks, they very slow.
Not all of them.
Majority of the time they are, but they accuracy be on. Elway,
No, the
Montana.
great ones.
The only person who I seen when I was growing up that was fast was Dan Marino.
Steve Young was fast.
No, I thought he just had a quick release. He was fast.
Steve Young was fast.
Yeah, because
Aaron Rodgers can run.
But wasn't he a running back too?
I don't think
When he
so.
was in college or high school or something?
I don't think so.
Because that boy he run like a running
Yeah,
back.
Steve Young was fast.
Yeah. Joe Montana was slow.
Slow and one of the greatest.
Yeah,
He had a big old elbow.
He had a big old elbow.
His elbow was huge. I used to always notice that. Like, his elbow
I
was like
never
really
noticed
big.
his elbow.
It was like he got big old elbows.
Fifi, those pads.
No, they was big elbows. I saw the hump.
I know, just messing
He
with you.
did elbow exercises.
No, his shit was strong then.
He was doing push-ups with his elbows.
Yeah, he got big old elbows. I used to like every time I hear about him, I always think about that. Like his elbows.
Yeah,
was
big
fucking
old
huge.
elbows. I thought we were talking about black comics.
We got on Tom Brady.
Yeah.
7 days a week, Brett. No,
Yeah.
Anyway, the hell with Patriots. We'll be right back.
Here at Felt Smart, we challenge the mind and awaken the senses through every fun felt experience.
We're gonna make pineapple and broccoli cheese pizza.
The Pizza Eco Wall provides a variety of games that teach math, memory.
With the yummy cheesy twist.
Toddlers love to play
Peekaboo.
while discovering the hidden treasures on the Lift-A-Flap Eco Wall. They will strengthen their memories, learn animal recognition, cause and effect, all while making cute animal sounds.
A ballet dancer helps children talk about good touch and bad touch with comfortable, fun activities for everyone.
Weather outside today, Layla. It's gloomy.
The Weather Palace teaches children to observe the weather, drip, drop, and then decide what is the best way to dress for today.
Be smart, feel smart, felt smart.
SF Hardy presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup. While on vacation in Peru, Jabbar discovers pygmy marmosets dancing in his dinner suit.
There's something in it.
Leaving the family alarmed and confused. They don't know how to get the monkeys out of the soup. Do you? SF Hardy, literacy advocate, author, and founder of Get Litty Family Reading Readiness Program, presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup.
I hate you. And we are back. It's your girl, Miss Fifi the Plug, and y'all are at the Rise and Grind Morning Show. And you already know what time it is. I got a little bit of news from the streets. He just dropped it in the mailbox, so I got it for everybody. So let me start with this. A Florida restaurateur was charged after the police found cocaine, fentanyl, ecstasy, heroin, and weed and more in his food truck.
People still do ecstasy?
Baby, yeah, they do that. They call them Molly nowadays. But yeah, it said that that this Florida
I hit a
restaurateur,
couch one time.
it said he was serving up more than hot dogs when he was located on his truck with cocaine, heroin, and other heavy drugs. His name is Louis Younglove, and he is of Louis Younglove's Chi-Town Italian Beef Hot Dogs, and he was arrested on February 4th and remains in Broward County Jail as of today, and he is being charged with a slew of drug-related offenses.
A slew.
Yes. So he had it all on there. But you know, you be looking for stuff when you go down there if you don't put it in your suitcase.
He was
so, you know.
uncouth.
I can't. I'm so glad you was able to find a way to use that word. Jeez Louise. Mention it out of their damn mind. So,
Wow. Okay.
Twitter is dragging the Michigan's GOP candidate for governor after he stated that he would cancel Black History Month if he is elected.
What?
Yeah, his name is Austin Chenge, Chenge. That's Chinge, right? Something like that. I don't know. But they said that he is black. Yeah, him. And he is deeply conservative, and he is running for 2022 Republican hopeful. And he has announced on his social media that on his social media platform that he will replace Black History Month with American History Month if he is elected.
Fuck him.
Why he got to pick Black History Month?
Because listen.
Yeah, I don't even think
Don't
that he's
act
really
July.
black in real life. I think that he is.
He's black?
I think he's like an African. Yeah, look. I think he's African though. I don't think he's
He
black.
wouldn't win no way.
He definitely won't win, but I think.
But the fact that he's like voicing that, he's not even from here. He don't know.
Well, here's the thing, and this is another thing research have to go with most people. Africans hate saying the word African American.
No, they hate us, period.
No, that's
not
that's
true.
true. You crazy.
That's not true at all. I'm gonna tell
They
you.
won't let us date their daughters.
I mean, listen.
They won't
hold
let us
on,
date their daughters.
And I don't blame them.
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
Yeah. Like black, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
A lot of African American men will leave somebody's daughter starving.
I'm telling you. So, no, I
We
mean.
ain't the only ones. You ain't going to just do us
But we
like that.
talking about us, though. I really don't care about the rest.
It's only two people to leave their children like that. Whites and blacks. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that part. So, but
Mexicans.
No, they don't.
On a good note, a 17.
Italians.
Shut your
face.
ass up.
On a good note,
Y'all
a
ain't got no coup.
I'm gonna tell you.
We don't got no what?
So a 17-year-old is honored for creating color-changing sutures that detect infection.
Wow.
Ain't that the bomb?
That's dope.
Yeah, her name is Deja Taylor, and she is a senior at Iowa City West High School. Let's give her a hand clap.
Yes, we got to give
Yes. Go Deja. We're gonna try to get her on the show.
I about to say, let's get her on the show.
Yeah. So they said that she was once interested in becoming a surgeon, and a few years ago she received a suture kit for Christmas. And that piqued her interest in making them more effective, and that's how she came up with her what you call it? Her invention. I'm sorry. With her invention. So her invention is color changing sutures that detect infection.
Wow, what is sutures? I don't know what.
You know, like the stitches.
Oh.
Yeah, she created color changing stitches that detect infection.
That's dope as
Yeah,
hell.
she wanted to be a surgeon, so they gave her a suture kit, like a stitches kit or whatever. So she did, was working with him and experimenting with him, and she came up with sutures that detect infection. That's pretty dope.
Damn.
That is so dope.
That's dope as hell.
That is like she the bomb.
Yes.
Yes. So let me get back. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. So I am excited about this, y'all. You already know I'll be excited about what, Miles?
Brady.
Him too.
Kiss my hand.
What's my other excitement?
Marijuana.
Food, right? Let me tell y'all.
Nah, marijuana would have been my first guess and my second guess and my third.
I know, right? You a smart man. So, McDonald's is announcing, y'all, the return of the High C Orange. I am so excited because every time I go, I still be asking for it. When I go to McDonald's, on them 1 or 2 or 3 times a year, I still be asking for the damn High C Orange. I'm so glad they brought it back, and it better taste the same.
Right. I wonder what was their reason for taking it out.
Because everybody was getting that. Everybody wanted the orange.
Yeah.
Every time I went there, it'd be light skinned because they been used all of it or something. Hello?
Right.
So, Shaka Khan, Tina Turner, and Jay-Z are amongst 2021 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees. Ain't that something?
Yes.
Let's give them another
Who say that again?
Shaka Khan, Tina Turner,
Jay-Z.
and Jay-Z.
LL Cool J too is in there.
I heard somebody say they want to get so famous like Tina Turner that they accent changed.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, LL Cool J is in there, and Dionne Warwick.
Dionne Warwick, and also was one more
Mary
person.
J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige.
Yep.
There you go.
They all Hall of Famers.
But they are going to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's
Yeah, I know.
pretty
I'm
dope.
saying they all should already have been there, especially Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Shaka Khan.
She ain't dead yet. So.
Yeah,
So this is something that I'm finding about too. At the same time as y'all, it says that the Dallas Mavericks have stopped playing the national anthem before home games at Mark Cuban's request.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah. He been spoke of it a while ago. Roughly about 2 months ago. Like he we don't get into that.
Yeah, he said
no, that's not what it is.
It says
well, hold on. Wait a minute. D Jones got breaking news.
That's just so they won't kneel. That's all that was for. Oh, y'all want to kneel? I know how to solve both of these problems.
Right.
I just won't play it because he's a Trump supporter. He already for the flag. He already said that. So his thing was, and nobody noticed. He been doing it since preseason, and then nobody noticed till the other day. Like a reporter was like, "Hey, y'all ain't played the anthem."
I don't think the anthem should be played. I think the anthem is very racist and very derogatory.
But he didn't do it to support us.
No, I ain't say
he
that.
He did it just so they won't kneel.
He did it for distraction.
Yeah, but
or the lack thereof.
Right.
He did it so they won't kneel. That's
No,
what he did.
he did it so it doesn't have to be addressed there. So yeah.
But it's gonna wait till the crowd come back, and we talking about Texas.
No, he already said he's putting it back in. He said that yesterday.
Oh, he is putting the anthem back in?
Yeah, anthem coming back.
Yeah, I knew that.
So tell me what y'all think about this. A California bill will classify non-consensual condom removal as sexual battery.
What?
California bill will classify non-consensual condom removal as sexual battery.
So we into it and I just take it off?
Yep.
That's abuse.
Yes.
Wow.
What if she asked me to take it off?
Yeah.
That's consensual condom removal.
Yeah, it said that she introduced the bill in 2017 and 2018 and it didn't move forward.
Who uses condoms anyway? Hello?
Well, but they said that they said that they didn't move forward because the lawmakers were afraid it would increase prison population. Let me get y'all these national days to get the hell out of here. I don't got time for y'all. I don't have time, baby. I'm just trying to tell you what the streets has
that's
said.
the case. Miles be in prison.
in the hole?
What the hell you saying?
He gonna be in the hole, D. Jones?
Man. First they gonna come after Miles like they did Bill Cosby.
Well, no, give me the pudding pie. Give me the D. Jones.
Y'all's retarded.
D. Jones. I only love Nene. Go ahead.
So today is National Inventors Day. It's National Make a Friend Day.
D. Jones, will you be my friend?
No.
National Peppermint Patty Day. Who got York Peppermint Patties? I might have saw some in my sleep.
Patties.
I saw a peppermint patty.
I see storks in my sleep. And fishes.
National
Somebody
Shut-In Visitation Day. National White Shirt. White Shirt Day. White Shirt Day. I don't know what the hell. Oh, White T-Shirt Day. It's white. No, it say both of them. It say National White Shirt Day and National White T-Shirt Day.
Okay.
That's what it say.
Okay, we don't
so you can either wear a white shirt or a white T-shirt.
Yeah, that's what it say. Yeah.
I thought you don't wear white after certain.
You don't supposed to wear a white whole outfit. I think that's what the street said.
Oh, I'm about to. That's uncool.
And it say National Giving Hearts Day. So Giving Heart. Oh, this is National Heart Awareness Month too.
Oh,
or whatever.
Valentine's.
So, make sure y'all.
No fool.
Valentine's is in a couple of days. It's coming up, you guys.
Nobody really into it. So what?
People are really. They said that people spending bread this year for Valentine's Day. But anyway,
I got a pop-up shop on Valentine's Day. 6 Mile and Avon at My Creative Brands.
Oh, okay. He has a pop-up shop. Oh, I got one special birthday, y'all. I just had to go ahead and get this one out right quick. If you guys have any other birthdays that y'all celebrating, happy birthday to you all. But I really want to send a special happy birthday shout out to my boo, Auntie Mabel. Her birthday is today.
Hi, Auntie Mabel.
Yes, she is a young 76 and foxy about it. I got to go take her some flowers and roll her some flowers later on. And yeah, I can't wait to see you, boo. We gonna party up and everything off the balcony. Yeah. So that's all the news I got for you guys today. This your grandma's Fifi the Plug, bringing it to ya.
Yes, that's what's up, y'all. That was Miss Fifi the Plug. I'm MD, D Jones. We in the building. Rise and Grind Morning Show. One of the funniest serious shows.
Morning shows.
Morning shows.
Jesus.
In the morning.
Mild.
Brady.
Say it, D Jones.
You guys are uncouth.
I know. I'm talking about say Brady.
No, he broke my heart.
Say Brady Bunch.
He broke us and all the Patriots Nation's heart.
No.
Him and Gronk just up there, just celebrating
Tell
without
them really
us.
break their heart and come do it with the Lions. I'm sorry.
Ooh,
I'd rather die.
I say D Jones would jump off the Belle Isle Bridge. No!
I'd rather die than see these guys have a parade.
Brady could have turned around the Lions while you playing.
I think he could have.
Hell
Tom Brady,
no.
come over here
That's
with us.
his kryptonite.
Come over here with us. We got bottomless Coney Island for you, and
Bottomless Coney Island.
Wow.
Buffs.
And Mexican talent, we got some buffs. If Big Gretch could get some, I know they're gonna give you. He gonna have.
You know what though? I think, but why you playing? I think Brady is one of the good old boys, of course. Mm-hmm. And he don't really embrace.
Is that why he won't come to Detroit? I don't blame you. Then. Don't come over here with that shit. These niggas is nuts.
He really embraced football to the point to where I didn't even know nothing about his wife till you told me about her, D. Jones.
Giselle?
Right? Yeah.
She make more money than the football players. $400 million to walk.
No, she just worth $400 million.
She worth. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but
to walk
or lay down or take a picture.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. But
that's like the white J and B. Then that's what they looking at them as probably.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah, that's
probably
the white
so.
ones.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah, because that's the closest it's gonna
That's
get.
how they look at
what
them.
happened to Brad Pitt and Angelina?
They ain't got no soul like that.
they don't got
I'm
no-
talking about like they ain't swagged out. Them niggas got too much drama. Jay-Z and Beyonce don't have drama. And Tom Brady and Giselle don't have drama.
Yeah, but outside of football, Tom Brady's very lame.
And so is Jay-Z outside of
No, he's not.
No, what's the name? Like
He probably is.
He live a lame life.
Right,
Yeah, he
right.
don't do
Probably
shit.
is.
That nigga's an artist.
Yeah, he really, and he said it. But he's a thinker too. So
Yeah, so that's how that's usually
he's
how
a
it goes.
creative. Yeah,
I'm lame outside of here.
I'm definitely lame outside.
When
of
I'm
here.
at the crib, I'm like, lame. Like I don't even like having company for real.
Yeah, I'm a loner myself.
Yeah, I really don't like that.
We know you a loner.
What the fuck that mean?
Fee, you think D. Jones a loner?
Is the fifth on here? Can I do the fifth on here? Okay. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do the fifth.
D. Jones, I'm kind of loner myself.
My
D. Jones.
last Friday.
Today Thursday, D. Jones.
Damn it.
Shit.
Oh my God, this is so hilarious to me because y'all don't know we be plugging at each other on the low, but we be in our minds we be like, damn, they right. Because Fifi done hit me a couple times, D. Jones done hit me a couple times. Okay, so anybody going to win this cheesecake? It's great cheesecake. Matter of fact,
They don't even know what to do at this
I'm about
point.
to take some insulin. What kind of cheesecake is it?
you just got to call in, and we're going to ask you a question. If you win,
Whatever
you go
kind
pick
you
it up. It's in Southfield, Michigan. So people out of town, you know what? If you out of town, you might can win it because Fifi might come up with a way to ship it to you. She good at shipping shit.
Damn.
She good at shipping stuff. So.
Damn.
Oh, by the way, I seen on the news today, it was funny, but they raided a house.
I saw that.
And they raided that boy quick.
Then they was in and out, baby, on 7 Mile.
They was in Greenview.
Yeah, it was on Greenview. Yeah, 7 Mile and Greenview.
They was by the time in 4 or 5 minutes of they was bringing in boxes to start boxing
They
up
had everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Let me call my cousin.
I know. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because if they got guns and artillery, because they had a lot of artillery in that place.
They did.
Yep, they was bringing out some stuff looked like it was on Rambo.
Yes, they did. He had a long ass gun coming out that door.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, oh shit.
Yes.
And they said so far it was only a woman that they had,
arrested.
in custody about it. But yeah,
They probably had some other people
she
tied to
gonna, she
it.
gonna call her people, tell them come get her out of there.
Yep, they'll call them in a minute.
Come get me out of here.
Come IT, come get
Yeah, they gonna come get her out in a minute.
Yep. So shout out to everybody again who always listen to us and give us some. Who's on? Anybody on the line that we need to get shout out to?
I had went off, but shout out to Paul and who else? Somebody else was on there. I don't know. Y'all should.
All my comic friends had tuned in.
I done went off. They did.
Why they didn't call in?
They like, y'all silly.
Okay.
They say this show don't have no coof.
Neither do you.
D. Jones,
I mean, I think you already broke them in with that though, right?
D. Jones, you are
Broke 'em in what?
With the coothlessness.
Yes, you are. D. Jones, you are so hilarious.
You don't got none.
I cooped the shit out of y'all. You hear me?
You crazy as hell.
Okay, this here. Anyway, D. Jones, we understand life happens for a reason.
Yeah.
We got
more week left.
Why so late?
I know why you keep postponing this shit.
Shout out to
Because when I don't come, I get called. Where the fuck was you at?
Oh, he be saying that?
He called check shit out of me.
Shout out to Shizba for listening. Shizba, we getting your package together. Richard, he said great comment. Miles and Brady and Mahomes, yes, definitely. Anthony Whitlock say the Lions, you lean. Oh, you lying? I guess he said.
Yeah, the Lions.
Man,
Anthony?
please.
Yeah.
They made two of the greatest players of all time quit.
Who? Barry Sanders.
and Calvin Johnson. They're like, you know what? I'm about this boy
I'm talking
uncool.
about, they quit the whole sport, didn't they?
Yes.
Them niggas said, fuck football. Okay? They got mad.
That's how bad the Lions are.
They didn't even want to become commentators.
Yeah, they was like, we don't even want to.
We don't even want to
Calvin
talk about
Johnson
it.
about to get into marijuana stuff.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sean
Smart
P.
man.
Sean P said, I support Damian Jones.
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
He said, not D. Jones, though.
Oh, that's what. Oh,
He tagged me.
Look, he only got 2 likes. Sean P's and D. Jones. Like
He tagged me.
y'all are hilarious. Oh, y'all.
I don't have no coof, bro.
Sean P is the Pope. I'm gonna tell you, that's Detroit's Pope. Okay,
She
because
most
he ain't never you ain't gonna never hear him say nothing.
Shout out to Perry Farrell.
He probably got a journal that's full of a whole bunch of cuss words where he just went off.
He just went the hell off. But Sean do cuss. But it be when he cuss, you be like, did he just cuss?
Yeah.
No, he did.
Yeah, I don't even know how that sound coming out. Sean P, call in and cuss a whole
Hey,
lot,
what
right?
clear
quick.
fruit is this?
Give us
I'm
a cuss
thirsty.
run. Go ahead and drink
Go
it.
ahead, drink it.
Shit, that didn't work
That
either.
didn't work neither.
Shit.
I was thinking the same thing.
Y'all want to get rid of me? I'm gonna come back in here in 2 months, like on the 5 heartbeats.
You gonna have that same whack ass jumpsuit on too, like
Dang.
he gonna come in here like
Whoever's
Shiny
next,
suit,
I'm gonna come here
man.
like, how do it feel to be me?
I can't stand it. You're a retard.
Okay, yeah.
You're
okay.
such a retard.
Actually, this is one of the funniest shows I've had in so long. I didn't laugh to where
Getting the
I'm
kids
crying.
for school.
How y'all on Fifi line? We already know nobody on D Jones line, so we don't have to say shout out to them. D Jones, seriously,
I'm gonna come here singing the Rise and Grind morning song. Getting the kids for school.
You gonna sing it like that?
you sound like a mixture of good times.
You're
I'm gonna be
retarded.
drunk as hell.
Something wrong with you.
I'm gonna be knocking on the door. Lock the door. It's D Jones. I still got it.
Oh
Something wrong
man,
with
you's
you.
an ignorant bastard. So shout out for So I want
Cause y'all ain't
y'all.
gonna find nobody funnier than me.
Okay. Before we leave out here, D Jones, I got questions for you and Fifi. You ready? D Jones, we're gonna start with you. Okay, I stole this from Sean P. Right? You bastard!
I'm
talking-
listening.
Okay.
This is my thinking pose.
Okay. While he thinking, Miss Fifi, let me ask you a question because he's still be thinking about the thinking. D Jones, no seriously, D Jones, what is your most favorite DMX record?
Damien, duh. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. How you gonna see him if you living in the fog?
That ain't how you say it. Say it like he say it if you're gonna say it.
Hey, yo, D, what up, D? You's a real. I seen you when nobody knew who pulled the trigger.
I
Yeah,
understand
you know,
that.
it's
Nah,
always
nah,
over,
nah.
though. You show, I could
Fifi, I'm going. Who's your favorite DMX record?
The actual song or just like the whole CD?
Record, the song.
I like Niggas Done Started Something. That's my one.
And I like his verse on Money, Power, Respect. That's one of the greatest verses of all time.
Money,
Yeah.
power.
And I liked another one of my that's probably like my
Yeah,
favorite
but- yeah,
song
okay.
on As Dark and Hell Is Hot, and Flesh of My Flesh. My favorite one was Heat.
Okay.
I loved Heat.
What's your favorite episode of The Browns?
Is that Tyler Perry?
Yes, Meet the Browns.
Yeah, I ain't never really watched it.
D Jones, what's your favorite episode of Meet the Browns?
I don't have one either.
I ain't watched that.
You could have said Martin. You could have said
okay.
In Living
Yeah.
Color.
Hold on.
Different world. You went to the Browns?
Don't tell me what the hell. This is my question.
Oh, it's the one where the black lady was on crack, and then the dude came in and saved her, and then the light skinned dude came and
I'm about
saved
to
her
play
in the
Oprah
dark.
Winfrey. I'm about
I
to play
didn't even
Oprah.
see that.
I'm about to play Oprah
Ain't that
Winfrey.
all his stuff?
Me too.
Right. I'm like, I didn't even see that.
Okay, what's your favorite episode of Martin?
When he told Cole to sit his $5 ass down before I make change.
When he reenacted the.
That shit was hilarious to
Yeah.
me. Yeah, when he was dragging that dog around.
Have you noticed how much sexuality and shit was in Martin for real?
And you know what other
What you mean? That's what you were slow too when I was young. I was slow like that too.
No, I mean, what you mean? Between him and his wife?
And Gina, before he was a wife, the shit he was just saying though, yeah, I'm gonna tear that ass. You remember all that?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
yeah.
You know who my favorite character was though on Martin? The one that the favorite character he played,
What that boy?
Dragonfly Jones.
I'm about
I
to
swear
say
to God, I
Dragonfly
love
Jones
him.
was
But
Like,
he only was on 3 episodes.
I don't
wasn't
care,
he?
and he was the best. When I tell you, I used to be having tears. I could still watch that and be crying, laughing. Like that shit used to be hilarious.
Chris
I
Rock
love Dragonfly
said
Jones.
about Dragonfly Jones, he was like, Martin, the only person who can do a whole 5 minutes without talking and you rolling.
I'm talking about
He
crying.
didn't say a
dog.
word. He just got his ass beat.
Yeah, you know, it was funny
He
though.
used to say punk. Though. He
No,
said
I'm talking about that one where he was training.
Dog,
And my
when he was
man
on the
kept
mailbox
whipping his
though, when he
ass.
got up
Yeah,
on dog, that shit.
No, I'm talking about in the house. When my
Yeah.
man was like,
Yeah.
I want
my
my
rent
money,
due.
my rent due, and I need my money. Yeah.
That man was so serious though. He used to be trying not to. Like he would just tear his ass
But
up.
while you playing, bruh, man was funny as hell too.
He was,
Everybody
too.
on there was funny,
They
bro.
was funny. My favorite character that he played. Like I loved Dragonfly.
I like the
Jones.
Roscoe too.
Yeah. Roscoe
I
was
like,
pretty funny. He was probably my
Jerome-
least favorite,
Jerome,
but yeah.
Jerome was
Jerome
in the
hilarious.
house. Jerome was
Shanae
hilarious.
was funny.
She was.
Shanae was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all were, but I just loved
But
Dragonfly
it's too
Jones.
many
'Cause
episodes for me to pick one.
the fact that fool was coming out as a kung fu man, though, that shit was hilarious.
I think he should have did the other jungle guy. We remember the guy he came out.
King Beef.
Yeah, King Beef. They never did. He only had one
Go
episode.
King Beef. Go King Beef.
Yeah, they.
No, he did. He was on there a couple times because he had that song. Oh no, I'm
And
thinking of Don't
the
You Know
white
No
boy-
Good. Don't you know no
the white boy
good?
from his job. What was his name? The white boy from Gina Job.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. The
Yeah.
one who's like, they're in here, I'm in there
Yeah.
going crazy.
Yeah.
We're all in there crazy.
But like the episode where Gina was out of town and he showed up under the bed
Yes.
and fought my man.
Yes.
Yeah.
The DMV episode where the dude was like, "You so almondy."
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
The I got them draws episode.
Yes. Nigga.
So do you think Martin was an influence with Eddie?
No, I think Eddie was an influence on Martin.
No, he talk about with the characters
With
though.
the characters?
Eddie was doing characters before Martin.
Well, I guess so.
Not-
'Cause Coming to America was
Yeah.
33 years ago.
Yeah.
30 years ago.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely, he been doing.
I
and
think
then
that
he
they're
did Saturday Night
probably like the
Live.
two that killed it.
Yeah.
I think they probably like the two that could kill it.
Yeah.
Like I don't really know nobody else that was like
In the
that.
characters
You know,
like that?
Jamie Foxx and Wanda, but you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think.
No, I
like,
do think
yeah.
Jamie Foxx is the most talented person in Hollywood.
You think so?
I can
Most
concur
talented.
with that. As far as knowing how to act,
He is a chameleon.
Stand up is
Yeah.
flawless. Can sing, can
musician,
act.
yeah.
He's the most talented.
He's a quadruple threat.
I can say that
for
yeah.
sure.
But his story, man, is amazing. He's been through a lot, dude. I mean, he's been through a lot.
I think he just lost his sister now.
He lost
Yeah,
her
he did.
about 3
Yeah.
months ago. Yeah.
She was I
She
think
had
like
Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Down syndrome,
yeah.
yeah. But she was aware. She was all in the pictures, like
Mm-hmm.
she was in the videos.
Right. That was great. Yeah. Dog, you got to love somebody who don't hide their family.
yeah.
Disability. So that's dope. Okay, you already know what it is, y'all. It's time for us to go. D Jones, when people can find you, bro.
Tonight I'll be at my game room from the I'm Lit party. Is really, really, really fun. Really, really, really wild. And that's tonight.
Okay.
My game room, 14661 Greenfield.
Fifi, where people can check you out?
Right here in the mornings and on Facebook and Instagram at Ms. Fifi the Plug, MZFEFE the Plug. Yep. And also, you can follow the Pink Part page, which airs on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. And that's the Pink Part too on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay. And of course, y'all can find me right here, Bauchanda, right here, Bauchanda, on Rise the Ground Morning Show every Monday through Friday, Tuesdays on Girth at 9 o'clock. We're about to introduce a couple new shows too, so I'm be on at least 4 times a week. Y'all get tired of seeing me, but I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
I'm tired of seeing your ass.
Shut your ass up.
Y'all uncoofed.
On that note,
He's so
y'all.
excited about this word.
I am.
Y'all learned the
Jeez
word peace.
Louise.
How you spell it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Up early in the morning.